Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are checking out a game called Opus Rocket of Whispers. Now, it's a pretty new game. It's got around 50,000 downloads, I think, on the Play Store. But at the same time, it's got a whopping 4.9 rating on the Play Store. So I thought, well, let's check this game out. So let's see what this game has got to offer us. But I saw it got selected, nominated in a number of things, so you might want to check this game out too. And I also haven't checked what kind of gameplay it's going to have or what kind of story is involved in the background. I just installed it and I've started playing it, so let's see. It's going to be a first-hand experience for me also. Sign into a service to keep your purchases and data backed up. You can sign in with maybe later, because I'm not making any purchase anytime soon. You're currently playing as guest. Be aware that if you uninstall the game, your saves and purchases will be lost. We highly recommend signing in. You can sign in later in the options. So I'm going to take some time and sign in and then come back, because it's not really worth losing your progress. So I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, I've finished, joining my account with this game, so here we go. Select difficulty, normal mode recommended for players who like to play the game with a pinch of challenge and with less hand holding. You're gonna change the modes anytime in the options menu. So story mode is for players who just want to enjoy the story. Hints are provided frequently. You can change modes anytime in the options menu. So I like to start with the normal mode as recommended, and if I see I can't do certain tasks, then probably just switch back to story mode, because I can do that anytime I want, right? By this rocket we return them to the cosmos. A history of space burials. Fei Lin, witch of the 46th generation. So we are dealing with witches now. Hello. It takes a while to load each of the scenes, as you might have noticed. Alright, that took a while. Town of Malkut, 29th Space Burial Opening Ceremony. Oh, it's top down. Young John, come on, Mom. The burial's about to start. Is that supposed to be a good thing? It seemed terribly happy. John's mother, there's a lot less people this year. I heard there's a flu going around. People are staying home. John's father. Young John, hurry up. I'll get there first. John. Hold and drag to move. So I think this one is John. What am I talking about? So am I supposed to be interacting with them? I don't know. Yes, see that launch tower at the top, that's a space burial launch site. Okay. Inspection site. Our factory is just on the other side of the fence. Dad says it prevents burial goers from wandering off. We talk to these people. Inspection site. Well, alright, we already talked to them, didn't we? So let's go here. Am I allowed to go here? Well, very much allowed. Memorial Plaza. The plaza floor is covered in stone that's full of names carved into it. Are you going to interact with me? Anything you want to say to me? No? Alright. Oh, what is this place? Oh, I just got stuck among the trees. That's bad. Space burial altar. Everyone likes to pray at the plaza, but it looks like they're moving to the launch site. Now where am I? I can't find myself. Wow, are all of these people heading up to watch the space burial? Everyone... okay, whatever. They seem to be saying the same thing. That's all I can find here. Nobody seems to be interested in talking to me. Alright, let's see. Ah, this leads to the church. The lawn side is in the other direction. Oh, so I already lost my way. How very typical of me. So let's see if we can go back to the original site, and I wonder who the witch will be this year. I think this is the site I'm looking for. So I don't need to go any further, just... Oh, wait a second, what's going on here? Are those people over there the witch's followers? Maybe. Who knows? John! Come on, father. Be a sport. Just want to have some fun, you know. What? Whoa! John's fault. I told you not to go running around. Oh, he's just excited, aren't you, John? The burial's about to start. He's not learning his lesson. Oh, relax, Matt. Mom, what are those people lined up for? They're following the witch. There are only 12 of them in the whole country, so it's rare that we get to see them in person. Good thing we dragged you out of bed, huh? I said I'd get up. What do witches do, Mom? They guide people back to the stars. Without them, we wouldn't have anyone to conduct the burials. It's so cool. I want to be a witch too. Oh, but only girls can be witches, sweetie. Oh, you can be a rocket engineer like your dad. No, I don't want to be like Dad. Awkward. Don't you like space burials, John? I love them. Well, without your father's rockets, we'd have nothing to launch the space burials. Don't you think that makes him pretty cool too? Really? Then I want to make rockets too. Looks like you have an apprentice, Matt. You only listen to your mom. Hey, I want to be a rocket engineer like Dad. Sounds good. You'll teach me, right, Dad? We'll go to space burials together. Silly boy. Then we can return people back to the stars. Are people really coming? That was my last memory of space burials. Diary of John Mason. Alright. 25 years after the plague, somewhere around Opus rocket factory. This is getting interesting. Brr, brr. Yay, it works, John. Not bad. Can't you sound more excited? This thing took me a month. How can I not be? 25 years since the plague, and our witch spends a month on fixing walkie-talkies. No wonder Rocket 12 failed. There are all sorts of reasons for a failed launch, okay? It could be the rocket nose cone or the rocket fins. Or maybe it's because your brain's all messed up from being frozen for so long. Hey! Can't blame me for thinking you're a fake. A witch appearing after being frozen for 20 years sounds pretty bogus to me. I'm a witch of the 46th generation, trained by the elder himself. Also, I wasn't frozen. I was put in a cryogenic sleep. Yeah, cool story. John. Click. Hold and drag to move. Where am I, by the way? I think this one, yes. Which way am I supposed to be moving? Don't hang up on me. Hey, the thing hung up on its own. Whatever. Did you find the rocket? I checked the area. It should be close by. There are ghosts everywhere around here. You should be on the right track then. Why don't you try following them? If I had to choose, I'd rather not. You'll be fine. That's what you always say. Click. So these are supposed to be ghosts. There's flying blue and white pieces around here. Ghost. I want to go home. Alright. Isn't that what I'm trying to do already? Stop haunting me. take us back. There are burn marks on the ground. The rocket should be close. A bunch of ghosts. Did they find something? Crash site unknown. This is where Rocket 12 launched. More ghosts. Okay. With these materials, the rocket will fly. Rocket 12 remains, but looks fit. One of the main body screw came loose. No wonder it went so far off course. Who? Which? Not this again. Which? Are we finally able to go home? Must have came from the rocket. Why did the rocket fail? Witch? I'm not a witch. Why the rocket was supposed to take us back? Please go away. Are they gone yet? So what I'm thinking is probably this is a different kind of burial, alright? So we humans bury people on our ground. I mean we do our way. So what happens here is that they put them in rockets and they send them off to the stars, and if they reach the stars, they're happy, they're free. But if they fail to do so, they become ghosts like these, and they stay here. Alright, that kind of makes sense to me. That's what I think is going on here. So, are they gone? This is where Rocket 12 landed. Crash site unknown. I already did that thing. Whatever. I found the remains, which... Fantastic! What's wrong? You sounded pretty lively just moments ago. Why do they keep coming to me? I've told you, you don't need to worry. They can't follow you forever. What could they want from me? Trust me, John. I'll find a way to send them home. Head back to the Opus rocket factory. Well, if that's what I need to do. The plague arrived without warning and destroyed everything we knew. Within a year, the population was reduced to fractions of a percent. Galactic calendar 15320. In the face of such catastrophe, the witches who were responsible for the nation's tradition of spacefaring decided to pray. They prayed that once the plague settled, they could return to rebuild their civilization and faith. They pray that when space burials can be held again, those who fell victim to the plague may finally rest among the stars of the largest century of trials. Yes, so I'm partially correct. Partially. Are you listening, John? What? This is important history. You have to listen. Yeah, I know. And you failing, well, the 12 witches will bring hope to our miserable little world. I totally agree. Now, this is way better graphics than what we were having last time. Stop joking. It's the responsibility of every Earthologist to pass down our history. Is it that important? Are there even any Earthologists left after the plague? John. Anyway, the rocket's storage room looks like a loose screw caused it to disintegrate mid-air. Well, we managed to reach 90 kilometers this time. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Eventually. What? I'm seeing them all the time now, Faye. They're everywhere. I can't avoid them. Well, this is probably the only remaining space burial operation in the world. What does this have to do with me? You're the only person they could follow if they want to go home, John. There is no one left. Is that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing? Quite the responsibility, hey? The world is upon our shoulders. Not funny. Alright, well, some things just need to be done. If we're lucky, we might make it our own next launch. I've heard it 12 times already, not counting on it. Hey, you promised to help me no matter how many times we fail. What? And when did I say that? Regardless, you don't want them bothering you, right? So we're on the same team. I'd probably go crazy first. You'll be fine, John. That's what you always say. Alright. Seems to me that this thing... Oh, no. Not what I thought it was. So what does this do? Oh, nighty-night. Good night. John, we want to go home. Why do you keep coming to me, John? Why? A dream. She's right. I have to help her launch this rocket. Brr, brr. You're up early today. Had trouble sleeping. Well, the rocket engine has been busted for a while. Maybe you can help me out. I was hoping you'd show some concern. Not sure why the engine would just decide to stop working. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Hang on. Where do you suppose we're going to find a spare engine? Isn't there a parking lot around this area? Easy for you to say. Come on, John. Alright, I'll see what I can find. If you're having trouble, just follow the ghost. They'll know what the rockets need. What the rocket needs. Yeah, exactly what I want. To follow the ghosts. I'd rather not. Alright, let's see. What is Rocket 13 missing? Can the two of us launch a space burial? Car engine. There's a parking lot near Opus rocket factory with a few cars lying around. Maybe one will have a working engine. Keep this in mind. This thing, this structure, this silhouette. I try to. Oh, come on, god damn. Come here. Come here. 10 hours. What? These are important. Bring them to the witch. Car engine. This electric engine took quite some time to dismantle. They better thank me for this. Power output 27 kilowatt. Rated speed RPM per minute 1250 RPM. Bring this back. The witch needs this. Head back to the Opus rocket factory. Well, that's what we gotta do. So apparently the game crashed on me for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is stop this video here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comment section below if you are liking this game and if you want me to make more parts out of it. Also, if you have any other suggestions, don't forget to hit them in the comment section below. And also, if you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing, because I put out videos every now and then. So till then, keep gaming. You guys rock, and I catch you guys the next one.